Before we get into the video, I want to announce that I will be doing a giveaway when I hit 1,000 subs, guys. 1,000 subscribers. Hopefully we can get there before the year is over. If not, whatever. Whenever we get there, that's when I'll do the giveaway. I'm going to give away to one of you guys a brand new Cuddledge Island. Brand new, still in the box, still wrapped up, all of that. Full bottle. It's great. So, subscribe to the channel and stay tuned. Now let's get into the video. All right, now it's time to get down to the nitty gritty. What everybody cares about for real. What everybody's been waiting for. Well, I don't know if y'all really been waiting for. Y'all probably don't care. Some of you guys probably just seeing this video. Don't know who I am. But it's time to get down to the cologne fragrances, man. Cologne fragrances, Middle Eastern fragrances for fall. Talked about the niche. Talked about the designers. Time for the clones. I feel like that's really what got everybody in a chokehold right now. YouTube, TikTok, the Middle Eastern clone world got us all like this. Taking our money, turning us upside down, shaking the money out of our pockets like bullies. But let's get into the list. These are clones and Middle Eastern fragrances I'll be wearing this fall. So yeah, it's real cool. It's real breezy now. It's like consistently cold nowadays, starting up like 30s in the morning. Getting down to like maybe 40s, high 40s, low 50s. You want a nice daily scent for this cool weather, I say go with something like this. Club de Nuit Pro Show 1. This is like a perfect signature scent for like fall and even winter. Especially this one because it's powerful, its performance is really good. And this is going after that Creed Aventus Absolute, or Absolute Aventus. Let me be correct, some of you guys. It's Absolute Aventus, not Aventus Absolute. But this does that DNA very well, and it also kind of puts a little more emphasis on like the sweetness, the ambery sweetness for me. It's just really nice. It's like the best of both worlds. You get the fresh fruitiness of the Aventus, you know, the smokiness, but you also get some cinnamon and spices and amber sweetness. This is fire. I really like this. I'm definitely reaching for. I've already been reaching for, but yeah, this is one of the ones. Not really a clone, but a very slept on Middle Eastern fragrance out of the line. I think more people are getting onto this one, but we're talking Nitro White, and this is just really nice, man. I get stronger with you vibes, but with also that original Nitro DNA, like the red Invictus style bottle. I get that like bubblegum sweetness is in this, but added with that vanilla, the honey, the spices, the slight powderiness. It has some iris in here. It's not lipsticky at all. It just gives it like a powdery nature. This is so sexy. This is so good. Man, Nitro White, this is my favorite. I haven't smelled the Elixir yet. The Nitro Intense is really nice as well. But Nitro White is fire, man. This would be a great date night fragrance. I love wearing this out with the wife, doing something. It just smells really good. I'm not gonna say what this is inspired by. I really don't even want to show the camera for real, because I don't know if they're gonna take this video down. I don't know. We're gonna see how this goes. But I'm talking Woody Oud from Maison Alhambra, and y'all already know what this is going after. I don't have to say it, and if you don't, somebody probably tell you in the comments. Please, somebody put in the comments for me. This is going after that. Look, I swear it's muscle memory just talking about clones. This is going after that. It's just, I gotta catch myself because they don't play. You know who I'm talking about. They don't play. But this is some good DNA. It's legendary. It's goated. I had the original and it smelled amazing. It just doesn't perform. It's really not worth buying to me. Well, for me, yeah, like I said, it's not worth buying to me. Maybe to one of you it is. Performance is so bad, but it smells amazing. This really smells identical, like literally. I worn them, test worn them. Woody Oud is amazing, man. So it don't come in this bottle style no more, but you could definitely still get this fragrance. I'm gonna try to put a picture up of what it is now, because you know they got in trouble about all that and stuff. So new bottle, same juice. It's amazing. Check it out. This one I definitely have to reach for more because it's just good, and I really don't wear it enough. Like around this time last year, I wasn't wearing this. This is Milano Privé from Pandora Scents, which is Paris Corner, and this is going after 1 million Privé, man. And I had a chance to get the original, man, like a couple years ago when I was kind of fairly new into like collecting and stuff. I knew what it was, but I just slept on it. Dude had it for a pretty decent price, but I was just like, and and he sold it. I smelled it though. I smelled the original. This is very close. This gets it very, very close. The tobacco, the cinnamon, that sweetness, that tonka bean. This is just so good. That mandarin orange that's up at the top. This is a nice, creamy, spicy tobacco fragrance. It's beautiful. This is fire. Definitely got to reach for this more. Milano Privé. A staple for like cooler weather. You could wear this in spring too. But man, this is fire. This is another one. Signature scent worthy for like the fall and winter. Hawas fire, man. Going after Gisa Imperial Valley. Never smelled it. Never smelled anything from that house. I feel like they're very scarce like in America. I don't see them like a lot. I saw a couple on Jumbo Shop, but they're like 170. And that was like kind of crazy. From what I understand, Gisa, that house, the fragrances aren't that expensive. So I don't know if it was like import or like they taxed it because it's rare over here. I don't know. But they say this is going after that DNA Imperial Valley. I don't know. I couldn't tell you, but I do know that this is a fire fragrance. No pun intended. Yes, I know it's Hawas fire. It's fire. Jeez, man. You get a nice, fruity, spicy, very aromatic, woody, almost earthy. Really, not almost earthy. This has an earthiness to it. And you get some leather. It is just really nice, man. I really like this patchouli. It's so good. You also get like a very sweet ambery feel too. It kind of comes off with that fruitiness, like a candied ambery, kind of like a BR540 style of smell I kind of get. But this don't smell like Baccarat. It just reminds me of that when I smell this. So it's really fire, man. Performance is insane. Price point is great. I think you can find this for around that $30, $35 mark nowadays. Even though this is it's not brand new, but Hawas released so much. Versace released so much in that Hawas line this year. Is crazy. This came out earlier this year. It's not old, but people forget about the fire. Check it out. It's fire. When we talking Afnan, I feel like this is the best release of this year. Granted, I haven't smelled the other releases. So Tarathi Electric didn't smell, but I know the DNA. What else? The Pacific Chill one. What was it? I forgot. You know what I'm talking about. Didn't smell it, but I know that DNA. And I don't think I would like those better than this. 9 p.m. Elixir. Oh my God. This smells so good, bro. Like, this is really fire. So fire. I know a lot of people keep saying Lamal Absolute Elixir, or Elixir Absolute. I don't know what that one's called. Whatever. I've smelled that a couple times in a Sephora. I don't really get that from this. I really don't. This doesn't have that plum sweetness. This does smell like a JPG fragrance, but it just smells like a more mature 9 p.m. to me, which is going after Ultra Mall. So that's what I'm really getting out of this. Think of Ultra Mall with that playful sweetness and the cinnamon, the vanilla, the spices, but just more ramped up spices. You still get that fruitiness like you would get out of a 9 p.m. or Ultra Mall. And then it has some leather. Probably get a, I'm not even gonna say, I think people smell the fruitiness in this or like that sweetness. And they probably try to relate it to the new Lamal Elixir Absolute, but I really don't think it is. This is just his own thing, man. This is so fire. This is really good. I wore this a couple weeks ago out and it just performed beautifully. The dry down was amazing. It was just an enjoy to wear. And it's just fire, man. It really is good. 9 p.m. Elixir. This one was really nice. And yeah, this is going to be one of the ones I reach for a lot this fall and winter. Now, because of this next fragrance, I probably would never buy Angel Share. Probably. If I get it for a really good, decent price, I might pull the trigger. But I'm not like an Angel Share fanboy. You know how some people out there, they'll have like 5, 6 dupes of just Angel Share. This one is the one for me. I feel like this does it the best. I actually have a By Killian's Discovery set. So I have some experience with the Angel Share DNA. Test these out. And this one is so close, man. French Avenue's Royal Blend. They got this thing down pack, bro. Down pack. Like the smell is down pack. I know like a lot of Angel Share clones smell like Angel Share because they get close, you know? But they always miss something, you know? They might get the booze, but they don't get like that woodiness that Angel Share has in a base. That's what this is doing. It's covering like every check. It's checking every box. The booze is nice and prominent. It's nice and boozy and sweet. Spices, but you're also getting that woodiness. And Angel Share is not a super woody fragrance, but it does have a woody characteristic in the fragrance that a lot of the clones don't get. They just get like the sweetness and the booze. But this has everything. This is fire, man. Performance is not so crazy. It is a more intimate scent, at least on me. But I get decent longevity, somewhere like 6 to 7 hours. And nice projection. It's just not what a lot of people would want, you know. I would even like a little more projection out of this. But where I would wear this to, you know, a date night setting, maybe me and the wife going out, having a dinner, movie, or just, you know, somewhere out like a date setting or just chilling with her, I would wear this and it would work perfectly fine. So I'm cool with it, and it's $30, so I'm definitely cool with it. And like I said, the smell is down packed. So definitely check this out, man. This is fire. So this one is Fragrance World, and I haven't reached for this in a while, and that's why I put this in this video. It's an older clone, but it's so good. I'm talking, what is it called again? Moonlit Night. Yeah, the one and only Moonlit Night. I'm tripping out. The one and only Moonlit Night from Fragrance World, because I'm thinking of the original, and I don't want to say the original, but this is going after the Luminous Night, Dolce & Gabbana, the infamous special edition bottle. I actually smelled the original recently because my uncle has it. He bought it. We went on a family trip, and he's like, yeah, I got that. I'm like, you got that? And I'm tripping out. He like, yeah, he got it from somebody. I don't know how he got it. I forgot the story he told me. But I'm like, did they give him a fake? Like, I don't know. Like, they just gave that to you? Yeah, they gave it to me. It's full. And then he had it. I went to his room, his cabin, because we was on a cruise. And he had it. 150 ml, big bottle of the original Luminous Night. Man, that thing smells amazing. Like, this is good, but the original, if you ever get a chance to smell Dolce & Gabbana, the one Luminous Nights, please decant something. That thing is crazy. But this gets very close. The only difference I would say is the Dolce & Gabbana probably does the spices. They put some more emphasis on the spices. I think it's like black pepper or maybe some cardamom or something in there. I'm not sure. But this is a very warm, spicy, ambery, sweet fragrance. You have some dates in here that gives it like a real like sticky sweetness. But it's also spicy. But this one focuses more on the sweetness. The original focuses more, but it has more of that spiciness. This really ramps up the sweetness. Still spicy, still good. It's still accurate. It really is. This is a really nice fragrance. Like date night, going out. This one smells so good. It's so like sexy, alluring, smelling. Like this one is fire, man. Fragrance World, the one and only Moonlit Night. I gotta tell Unc to give me like a decant or something of that, because I need some of that. I need that. So I had this in my other list. I think I had it in my designer list and like my recommendation list, because I had this first, but I put the originals in the other list, but I got the clone too. And this was doing the job, man. I have to say, I really didn't need the OG Stronger With You, absolutely. But as a collector, I'm like, I want it, you know? But this Proud of You Absolute, man, Fragrance World be doing their thing, man. They be doing their thing for real. French Avenue do their thing, but Fragrance World, they got some bangers low key, and then they really get low in price. Like you can find this for $20, man. $20. And I'm telling you, for someone that's really like, I put in work on both, like really worn this fragrance. You see the nice little dent in it. This is a really good fragrance, and it's extremely close. And I already knew it was close, but once I got the OG, it's like, wow, no, this is really close. It does it very well. It performs similar to it. This is a strong performer as well. It does it really well. The only thing I could say the difference is maybe the booze, not the booze, the chestnut. That smoky chestnut is a little more amplified in the original, but pretty much everything else is very close. Damn near the same, man. This is a great clone. It's probably one of the closest clones I've smelled. Proud of You Absolute. I'm still reaching for this. Even though I got the original, this does its job, man. Really nice. And for $20, bro, you can't beat this. Especially when you let it sit for a little while. I had this for probably a year now. It's really nice. Fire fragrance. Great bang for your buck kind of thing. So this next one isn't a clone of one thing from what I hear, it's more of like a hybrid kind of ordeal. But I really look at this as like some niche level stuff, man. Like seriously, and all jokes aside, I know a lot of people just throw that word around, but seriously, man, as far as presentation, smell, the quality that I smell, or the way they made the smell of quality or blended it super well to give it that quality feel, I don't know, man. This is type niche to me, bro. This is Swiss Arabian's Tobacco 01. Look at that cap. Like, let's just really appreciate the bottle. Like, the bottle is so fire to me. But then the cap just like sets it off. It's like super simplistic with the bottle, and the cap is like the main star. Like, just look at this. Does this not look like something you would get like out of a niche brand? Like, this is just so fire. Swiss Arabian been doing some crazy stuff, especially with this brand. Like this, I don't know what the brand is called, but they've been releasing some fire. This is my first experience with them, and this fragrance is nice. I wore this the other day. Oh my god, performance is nice. This is okay. So like I said, it's not a clone of one thing. It's more like a hybrid from what I hear. What they're saying it is a hybrid with, I never smelled, but they're saying this is Initio Side Effect with Dior's Tabacular. Never smelled Dior Tabacular. I have a sample of Side Effect, and I have a really good clone of it right here. French Avenue's After Effect. Fire. If you need a good clone of Side Effect, just get this. But yes, this does give Side Effect vibes, but it's a lot more going on. Like, yeah, you get the rum, the cinnamon, the tobacco, but it's so much more going on, especially like with the spices. It's a slight fruitiness, and even with the florals, like there's florals in this that gives it a more characteristic. It's not just like Side Effect. So I was happy when I smelled this, because I was like, damn, it's gonna be redundant. But then I smelled it and I was like, whoa, nah, this is gas. And it's better than Side Effect. I'm not gonna lie. This smells better than the original Side Effect, the clone of Side Effect. And it's not trying to like crap on Side Effect. It's just when you take two great DNAs from what they're saying this is, I never smelled Tabacular from Dior, but when you take two great DNAs and put them together, you don't think the hybrid is going to be better than each of the originals? I mean, it could be to some, it could be to, you know, people may think this sucks, but I think this is better than Dior. I'm going to say Dior, no. Side Effect, I got to smell Tabacular. I don't know. If some of you guys know more information about this, does this smell like Tabacular? Let me know, but this smells amazing. Boozy, warm, spicy, slight floral. I think it's a licorice note in here, so the spices is done a little different. It has like that sweet licorice, spicy kind of feel. I think it's some apple in here too. It's giving it some more sweetness. This is so good, bro. Really nice. Tobacco 01. I want to try their incense fragrance, like an orange bottle. Yeah, but this is really nice, man. I got to do a video on this, getting real in depth and talking about this fragrance. Fire fragrance. I bought this for like $50. It is a 50 ml. That was the only thing. But I feel like with the quality you're getting out of this, it wasn't bad. 50 ml for 50 bucks. It is what it is. I like it. I don't even know how many fragrances I've been doing. I'm going to just do one more. This is going to be the last one. We're going to talk about Armaf's Lions Club Feroce. And this is that line that they have that was going after like the PDM style fragrances. And this one is going after Hautane, if you can't tell by that green bottle. And man, I really like this, man. This actually replaced the spot of my Hautane clone that I had. I have this one, the Detour Noir Echo, which is really nice. It gets very close to Hautane. But even though that is closer to Hautane, I like the twist on this. They took that Hautane DNA and made it more mass appealing. They added some sweetness, and the saffron kind of comes off a little more leathery to me in this fragrance. So I love this stuff, man. The Lions Club Feroce is fire, for real. Like, what? This was a gift from my dad, and I was like, oh, okay, Hautane, I got that. But then I smelled it. I'm like, oh yeah, no, I probably won't ever wear that again. If I want that Hautane style DNA, I'll probably just reach for this. And it still is a good clone. This is like, it's very accurate to the Hautane, but that slight twist just makes it like much better. That extra sweetness, they probably just dosed up that praline, and like I said, that saffron just comes off a little more leathery to me. But it still smells like saffron and spiciness, and it's just good. It really is good. I love this stuff. Definitely reaching for it. And the bottle is crazy. Like no top, it's just like a belt with a magnetic little thing right there. It's crazy. That's our mop for you, man. That's our mop right there. But fire fragrance, man. Check it out if you can. I'm trying to see what else is on this table in front of me that I can suggest for fall. That is clones, right? Obviously, I didn't want to put stuff that everybody's been putting and stuff that we've been saying, but obviously you could always go liquid broom, right? We all know this is it's a no-brainer. Fire, right? Liquid broom, PDM's Altair. You could also go something like this. Vintage Radio, beautiful, beautiful. Going after that Paragon, and this is like a really nice, slightly smoky, spicy plum and sandalwood, man. This is fire. I was late to the party on this too. I recently got this like the middle of this year. I was asleep. I don't know what I was doing. Another one that I got here, Armaf Tag Uomo. A really nice Invictus Victory Elixir. I actually should have just added that to the list. Yeah, Armaf Tag Uomo. Fire and Invictus Victory Elixir clone. I don't know why I didn't add that to the list. I already showed you guys this. This will be valid. A nice side effect clone. I'm just rambling stuff off because I got a lot of stuff in front of me. What else? You can go this. Crimson. A little more mass appealing, sweeter version of this. I didn't mean to have them both here, but they are both here. And then that's pretty much it, man. I got a lot of stuff I didn't put in, but a lot of more videos you guys can watch to get more recommendations. But that's it, guys. Let me know what you guys will be wearing for this fall. As far as clones, even winter, anything you want to try. Give me some recommendations down below that I haven't tried. There's a lot of stuff I don't really get into. A lot of houses, clone houses, I still haven't tried, man. I just stick to what I know, you know, Fragrance World, Lattafa, Armaf, stuff like that. Like, but there's so much more I haven't tried. It's crazy. I just be like scared, like, I don't want to try that. I don't want to try that. But I need somebody to really get a good decant. I think they are decant clones, right? I just haven't tapped in. They're definitely decant clone websites. I got to tap in. I tapped into one, but they didn't have a great selection. So that's why I just like, whatever. But yeah, I'm rambling. Let me know what you guys will be wearing in the comments. Like the video, subscribe to the channel if you're enjoying the content. Appreciate you guys for tapping in. Stay the Fragrance Guy, signing out.